Welcome to the coreross channel. The Rainbow Six live stream has just done its first live demo of the brand new operators for Rainbow Six Siege Velvet Shell. So let's go in depth and talk about our new gadgets. So as you can see, we got the brand new windows that can be put on the defensive sides of reinforced walls or non-reinforced walls, and they look pretty damn cool. They're going to be pretty useful because you can put them on a reinforced wall, then have a non-reinforced wall and kind of wall bang the enemy. You can see that they are completely black on the other side, so the enemy cannot see it at all. But you can see there is a flammable oxygen tank at the bottom of the window there. If you hit that, the window after a small amount of time gets taken out, and this allows you as a defender to shoot out. Of course, it also allows the attacker to shoot in as well. So it's going to have to be used very well. I could see this being really, really bad and casual, just people pop in the windows and try and get a free kill really quick and then ruin their defense. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But as you can see here, the window ends up being a liability for the new defender. Now, Twitch can also set off the canister and cause the window to pop out, along with any attacker that manages to get behind the enemy lines. So it's going to be a liability sometime. And also the glass is completely bulletproof to glass. No weapon can get through it. The only thing that can destroy this window is Hibana and Thermite. And the window itself is actually called Black Mirror, so that is the actual gadget name. And of course, if you didn't see my earlier video, this is her full loadout. So primary shotgun, secondary shotgun, primary SMG, and secondary pistol. And she is a 3 armor operator, so she is the slowest in the game. Now this is a clip from the live demo itself. If you want, you can go into the Twitch channel for Rainbow Six Siege and check it out. But you can see how the windows can be used to actually attack people without actually popping the windows. You can leave bits of it unreinforced so that you can then shoot through, roughly knowing where the enemy are, and get a pretty safe kill. So they're going to be very powerful. Now we have Jackal. So Jackal can track footprints, but more than that, he can actually use those footprints to locate enemies. So he's got a primary assault rifle, a primary SMG with a 50 round mag, primary shotgun, secondary shotgun and pistol, and he's a level 2 speed operator. So he's pretty good for the kind of anti-roaming tactics that he can do. So this is a good example of the operator in use right now. So the footprints that you can see with this ability, they last for 90 seconds. The red ones are very recent, and then they kind of get colder and colder until they get to blue, and then eventually they'll disappear. But what you can actually do is you can scan the footprints. So you're actually able to not just find these footprints, but locate the enemy that used them. Then it'll then ping that enemy every 10 seconds for 30 seconds. So it's very powerful. It is a huge anti-roamer ability and could be extremely powerful. But you can only scan footprints 3 times in a round. After that, you cannot do that. And you can't use the heads-up display near a mute jammer, it'll go all fuzzy. And it's the same thing when you get electrocuted by like a bandit. So at those points you might be forced to switch off your heads-up display. Now as a defender, you will not leave footprints if you are prone. So you can move around prone. If you want to try doing that for the entire round, you can do that. But also, our good old Sneaky V's, Havera, will also not leave any footprints when she is in her stealth mode. So that's going to be an interesting part in that. Now let's talk about the new map. It's a 2-floor map, relatively large. You can see here we've got 2 staircases marked out by yellow, and we have the courtyard in the middle marked out by blue that you can rappel in as an attacker. And this overview is quite cool because it shows you all the destructible walls as well, which is handy. And that is the layout that they showed us in the live stream. So if you want to go check out the entire live demo, I would go onto the Rainbow Six Twitch and check out their archive footage. And that is it. We'll be getting these new operators on Tuesday the 7th, so only a couple of days away, and I'm super looking forward to it. It's going to really change the entire way the game is played. There's quite a few changes. IQ is getting frag grenades, for instance. There's also a change to Capcan, but we do not know what that is. It'll be more than likely that the patch notes will be out on the 6th of February, the day before the patch comes out. So I'm looking forward to it. You guys let me know what you think of this. I'm quite surprised that the footprints can be scanned, that somehow scanning a footprint then locates the enemy while he's still moving around for the next 30 seconds. Quite crazy. This is definitely a defensive update. Like you're really going to be actually defending the objective rather than having a lot of roamers. Being roamers is going to be very bad. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my coverage this weekend, and I will be making a Mythbusters as soon as the new DLC is out. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.